So I went to my first Megacon this past weekend, and it went something like this. As soon as I went into the building, before I even got my badge, all I had done at this point was check in my props. I had quite a few people wanting to take pictures with me. And when I say quite a few people, I mean there was a consistent line for nearly 2 hours before I even walked into the actual attraction. And I probably should have known it was going to be something like that, considering as soon as I got out of the car in the parking lot, I was getting catcalled from across the parking lot on how good the outfit was. But yeah, it was just people like this lady specifically, and other people all throughout my experience there who were just giving me the strongest Star Wars vibes. I mean, the Force was definitely strong with them. I mean, at one point, I think she even told me or said to me, for the Alliance, right? And I was just so excited to be there that I said something stupid, like, I think, oh, for sure, it was just too funny. But yeah, this had consistently kept up for quite some time. I'm gonna try my best not to talk throughout this video, so here, just try to enjoy. Cheers.
It's a ship that made a Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs.
We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life.
This RT and another bad motivator, right?
You know of the rebellion against the Empire? Sir, if you'll not be needing me, I'll close down for a while.
Father's lightsaber.
If the rebels have obtained a complete technical readout of the station, it is possible, however unlikely, that they might find a weakness and exploit it.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
I don't like you either.
You bet I could. I'm not such a bad pilot myself. I'm not going to sit on this.
I'm never coming back to this planet again.
Yes, Reno. As a matter of fact, I was just going to see your boss.
The boy has no patience.
You will learn patience.
Learn like we did.
He is going to run, did you?
In actuality, I would say the Jedi hunt themselves.
It's been a part lifetime.
It had nothing to do with it. General Rykin thinks it's dangerous for any ships to leave the system until you've activated the energy field.
You found something.
Yes,
That's it. The rebels are there.
there are certainly uncharted settings. It could be fabulous. It could be...
That is the system.
Chica, if you're going to steal my parts and then sell them back to me, could you at least clean them first?
Joey, take care of yourself, okay?
Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,721.
Never tell me beyond.
There is great disturbance in the Force.
We have a new enemy.
How could you know my father? You don't even know who I am.
This was another really cool Jedi that I met. I mean, this guy was so legit. He actually helped me set the tone for the types of poses I'll be doing throughout the day. The Force was without a doubt strong with him, without a doubt. So many thanks to him, many thanks.
He has control of the Senate and the court. He's too dangerous.
What's in this? Only what you take with you.
The time for Jedi is over.
Your clowns are very impressive. You must be very proud. I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe. Ever made your way as far into the interior as Coruscant?
Mando!
This is the way.
This is the way.
The stone Grogu.
And this is too funny. Take a look at the guy on the left. I spent over a minute trying to put my gloves on, and he was literally just like, geez, Mando, you're such a rookie. It's like you're ruining the moment here. Like, I had him waiting for that picture for way too long. As a matter of fact, throughout the entire day, whenever I would take off my helmet, people would literally just walk by me and go, that is not the way. Like, it was getting pretty funny how people were noticing that, yeah, this is my first rodeo. And this is the camera guy on the left right here. I mean, you already seen my boy in the middle earlier in the video, but this guy on the left, he's barely in any of the videos because he was the one holding the camera. He was the one videotaping, so props to him, props to him.
Leia Organa, you had to do this today?
Do what?
I have no love for the Jedi. Jedi burn.
Then you must know Master Cypher Diaz.
Hey! Oh, boy, I love you!
You almost got us killed when you
brainless?
I expect.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
Here I'm getting arrested. I gotta love, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.
I don't like sound. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
They all hate you, Mando, because you're a legend.
This trooper right here was also just amazing. Like, I did not see him break character for nothing, and it really just added to the experience. So I can really appreciate that.
Speaking one with the dark saber.
I thought I was the only Mando there with a legit dark saber, but then this kid rolls up with another dark saber, and I'm like, whoa, okay, a little competition.
You know why? Because it brings power. Whoever wields this sword has the right to lay claim to the Mandalorian throne, the dark saber. It belongs to you.
All throughout the day, I had people requesting to take photos and videos of me. I'll show it at the end, but we were all featured in the Orlando Weekly, actually. And I think there's another newspaper that is also going to have us in there, and I think there's a YouTube channel that definitely, one that gets millions of views, but I couldn't catch the name. It was so hard to listen or to hear with the helmet on, so. And after I got done taking some pictures with Ahsoka, I had probably the best experience that I had throughout the entire Megacon day. These Jawas were just posted up, and I literally just went up there, didn't really say anything at all. They didn't say anything to me. We just understood it is time to make a negotiation, and I got hustled. They charged me twice as much for an object that I brought in myself. But as you well know, Jawas pretty much steal from you and then make you negotiate to get it back. And when I say negotiate, you gotta pay up. So that's what happened here.
We will trade all the parts with the best.
I'm not going to trade anything. These are my parts. They stole them from me.
This guy right here was a lifesaver. I did not like the fact that my tag was showing. I thought it was ruining the pictures and the videos, but he rolled up, he fixed it, and that just made my day as well. So thanks to that guy, whoever you are. If you're watching this, thank you.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Yeah, and these Jawas right here were standing still the whole time until I said, oh, I think they're fake. And then they literally scared the crap out of me. It was incredible. Definitely a good scare. And also, yeah, if anybody knows who this guy is right here, he has tons of footage of me. He let me know he has a YouTube channel that gets millions of views, and he was going to post me on there. I really, really want to see how he edits all that footage together. And take a look at this other Mando that just kind of rolled over on the corner, just completely decked out as well. There was lots of mercs there, lots of Mandalorian mercs. So, I mean, I just got to come more prepared next Megacon. Now I know what to expect, you know what I'm saying? So, enjoy.
One thing I lost. No disintegration.
I need to swing him to help me locate Moff-Gideon's light cruiser. You point that gun away from the kid, or I'll drop you both where you stand.
You look like you've just seen ghosts. Be careful,
Soon I will have a new apprentice. One far younger and more powerful.
Information loyalty.
Well, she certainly is that.
Don't give up hope. He's still my shot.
Without the Jedi, there can be no balance in the Force.
Well, because of you, we had a chance.
Stay calm. And calm. I'm talking to myself.
I didn't know there was this much grief in the whole galaxy.
Be so long.
The armor was given to my father, Jando. By your forebear. I want my armor back. Let's all put down our weapons. Have a chat. There's no need for bloodshed.
Tell her to drop the gun.
After you put down the jetpack.
Same time.
No. Why not? Do. Or do not. There is no try.
But yeah, please comment if you know who he is. Out of everybody there, he definitely got the best shots of me. He's supposed to have a YouTube channel. I don't know the name of it. So if you happen to stumble across it, please leave a comment and let me know. And after I got done taking pictures with this Ahsoka, I got rolled up on. This Kylo Ren understood the assignment, man. He did not waste any time. He just started taking me down. Everyone around was watching. It was a pretty cool experience. So shout out to that guy for sure. Shout out to him.
Forgive me. My feet again. The calls were light.
Yes, you. I'm tired of all this potential. I don't care if we're not married.
But I was a pro daddy. What was his name, right?
Boba Fett. What's that fate?
And this one right here just literally took me back. I felt like I was in Star Wars Episode 4. Like it was surreal, you know, being around Obi-Wan and R2-D2, a bunch of other droids. It was crazy. I loved it.
This is
Sorry about that myself.
Her wings must have had her taking up the most width out of any costume I saw there. There was one costume that definitely took up the most volume, but hers, without a doubt, took up the most width.
Thought it was a bunch of mumbo jumbo. A magical power holding together good and evil, the dark side of life. Crazy thing is, it's true.
And you're about to catch a glimpse of Black Panther right here.
Death is a natural part of life. Rejoice for those around you who transform into the Force. Mourn them, do not. Miss them, do not.
Wow, this guy was like he could legitimately just take me down there.
Train yourself to let go of everything and feel free.
Here I thought your greatest virtue was your dogged persistence as you stumbled from one debacle to the next. We both have our trial, but yours has cost you the lives of all the Force-sensitive children on that list.
I have to. He's like one of my favorite characters from when I was a kid, and please don't judge my Photoshop skills. I don't do this.
Attachment leads to jealousy.
What? The Republic to fall is only high, and you just can't see it.
Oh, and look at this kid waiting to take a picture with me. That's one thing I regret, man. I should have done more for the kids. I should have taken more pictures, and even the kids that I do take pictures with, I should have let them hold my lightsaber, possibly even the helmet, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of like give them a better experience, because honestly, man, that was probably the best parts of taking all the pictures with the kids, you know? Gotta do it for them, you know?
Force, Jedi.
Good relations with the Wookiees.
These guys were so cool. That whatever dye he has, that's how I look without dying at all. Nah, I'm just kidding. But every time we pulled out lightsabers, you know, everyone was kind of like looking. I mean, you can't help but notice two characters from a Star Wars movie that are holding lightsabers in a way where they're like doing, you know? So
Master Kenobi had a more important engagement.
Force is with me, I am with the Force.
I actually got to meet some DC characters as well. I mean, this Catwoman was basically on model status, and her friends, I mean, we had Harley Quinn, we had Poison Ivy, and when I say everyone wanted to take a picture with them, I mean everyone wanted to take a picture with them. So I got bumped up to the front of the line because they also wanted to take a picture as well, so it was mutually beneficial.
You're quite helpful. You're a natural leader.
No, that's not it. It's very dangerous putting them together.
So long ago when there was nothing.
The Sith and the Jedi are similar in almost every way.
All right, so I know I said I was featured in the Orlando Weekly, which I am. I'm going to show that at the end. But this was hands down the best Mandalorian there. I mean, the most epic pictures took place when he was around. So hopefully I'll be able to see him and other Mandalorians I saw as well at the next Comic-Con or Megacon or WonderCon, all the cons basically.
But if you choose the lightsaber, you will be the first student in my academy, and I will train you to be a great Jedi.
This Jedi was also giving some heavy Star Wars vibes, which re-energized me for the day. The Instagram is Decepticon Confetti, so go ahead and give a like and a follow if you can.
With all due respect, Master, is he not the chosen one? Is he not to destroy the Sith and bring balance to the Force?
And look at this woman in the background. She's like, oh no, are they about to fight? I'm like, hell yeah, we're about to fight. We're about to do it in front of everybody right here. We don't play games. This kid right here was hilarious when I went back to go edit the videos and pictures. I mean, he was just waiting for something to pop out. He's like, go ahead and take a Mando. I should have done more for the kids. That is a huge regret of mine. Like, next time I go, I'm really going to put on a show.
May the Force be with us all.
And this Boba Fett right here looks so legit. Look at this picture from the actual show. And then look at this Boba Fett. I mean, he's even got a light in his armor. I don't have any lights in my armor, well, except for the one on my helmet. You know, so... my squad, they made it happen. Thanks a lot, bros. Thanks again, man. Got stopped by another Kylo Ren on my way out. Just had to cap off the day with one last picture. Here is my favorite picture for the day. Here's the Orlando Weekly where we got featured, and it's both my boys in it as well, so it was crazy. Here's my little collection just to show you guys how nerdy I am, but believe it or not, I was a lot nerdier than this. I mean, at one point I was ranked #1 in the world in the Hobbit trivia. #1, that is no lie, I swear on everything, #1 in the world. And which kind of makes me regret not being able to meet or get autographs from any of the characters from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, because they were all there at this Megacon. I just didn't want to make that line. But yeah, next time, you know, I'm going to definitely try to stay in character, do more for the kids. Here are my favorite solar picks for the day, so I mean, I just thought I kind of did actually look a little badass there, so I you know. But yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed this video.